Hey, it's Doug.
It's Sheldon.
It's What's in the Shop. We're going to start off with this very cool Porsche America.
Yeah.
It looks like a Captain America vehicle almost, you know, with the colors. But can you tell me about this vehicle?
Yeah, so it's the 70th anniversary of when this car originally came out over here.
Yeah.
It's very limited. I don't know the exact numbers on it, but super cool car.
Yeah, it is super cool. And I know the owner is a super cool person because we've done, oh my goodness. I mean, even back when I was installing PPF is when we first started serving this customer. And this is probably the 8th or 9th vehicle, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I haven't counted, but definitely a lot.
Yeah, they always bring us something super cool.
Oh, yeah.
It's always a Porsche.
The old club car.
Brand.
And
yeah, the club car. That was a really cool car. What are we doing to it?
So this one, it came with some paint protection film from the factory. So we were wrapping other areas, other high impact areas for them.
Okay, awesome. We're in our tent lab, and I noticed we have a really cool Honda Accord. And of course, I love this color because Blake's got same color. What all are we doing to this one?
Trifecta. So window tint right now, paint protection film tomorrow, and ceramic the day after.
Okay, awesome. Let's take a look at what Braden's up to over here. He loves it when we put the video camera up close while he's working.
He's a man of the people.
Just knocking out some windows on it. Wrapping up this one, and then I think we just got this one, the quarter window and the back glass, and that's me pretty much done.
Make it look too easy. Look at that, man. He's just showing out for the crowd now. So tell me about this Lexus. What are we doing to it? I know it's getting tint because it's in the tent lab, but what else are we doing to it?
After that, we're going to do some ceramic coatings to it.
Okay, ceramic coating, window tint.
Yeah. If you remember the red RCF.
Oh, is this electric? Hybrid?
I don't know if this one's, I think it's a hybrid.
Okay.
So this is the RX 350. It's the new design. So we've got a couple of these in here now. It's a new front end. It looks really good.
It does,
I like
it. I haven't seen that front end. Definitely not in person. Maybe not ever.
There's a lot of paint.
Yeah, they got a New Hampshire tag. It says Knuckles on it.
Yeah,
We'd love to know the story behind that.
I don't know it, but I'm sure we'll find out. If you remember that red RCF with the orange brake calipers,
yeah.
same guy.
Oh, okay, I got you.
He just got this in, brought it over to us. He's brought us like 3 Lexuses in the past couple months.
Yeah,
so
it's amazing. We don't do a ton of Lexus, which is just shocking to me with the amount that are sold.
Yeah.
So I'm glad to see that we're getting more in our shop. Now we're in our correction and coating lab, and I notice we have a few vehicles in here. Let's start with this Genesis, which I love this body style.
I know. It looks really good.
It fools me every time I see one going down the road. I think it's a Bentley. Well, I mean, it used to. It doesn't as bad anymore. I've gotten used to it, but the first time I saw it, I was like, oh, look at that new Bentley.
Same designer, right?
Yeah, I believe so. That's what I had heard.
I think so.
So what all is this one getting,
It's
Shelly?
here for the annual maintenance. Last year we did a ceramic coating and window tint to it. So it's back getting that refresh now.
Okay. Yeah, it looks fabulous. I mean, it's hard to get white looking like that without doing a ceramic coating. And we have the Expedition here. And what all is it getting?
A window tint and a fusion coating.
Okay, so it's getting a 5-year coating, window tint.
Yep.
And then what about this? This is a Hyundai?
Yep.
Wow.
Hyundai Elantra N. So this one got window tint already. They're doing a paint correction and then a ceramic coating to it.
Wow. I love that color.
I know, it looks really good.
Yeah, it's interesting because we have 2 blue colored cars here.
Yeah.
And then we have, with the Porsche, and then we got this with the red trim.
Everyone says this is like the baby Type R, basically. It's what everyone tells me.
Oh, okay.
So,
I gotcha.
If you want a Type R, but an automatic and cheaper, this is what you're getting.
Okay.
It's got really cool interior. Those seats are great.
So less expensive, but wow. Wow, that is really nice. It's amazing with the imports now, because my son's Honda Civic, the interior on those now is incredible compared to the old Civics. I mean,
night and day. Yeah, I love the seats and the interior on those.
Now we're in our PPF lab, and I should say lab number 1.
Number 1.
Yep. And what all we got going on in here?
Yep. So the Mercedes is getting the full front end, our cross country, hood, fender, bumper, headlights, mirrors. So that way when he's going down the road, that front end's protected.
Yeah, it's a beautiful vehicle.
It is.
I love that shade of white.
Yep.
The wheels look perfect on it. I mean, just looks good all around.
Beautiful color scheme.
What about this big executive Navigator?
Yeah, so this one came in a couple weeks ago for window tint. He liked it so much, he wanted to come back. We're doing paint protection film on the front end, and then we're going to do a ceramic coating to it.
Okay, awesome. I mean, a vehicle of this stature deserves
Absolutely.
to have all that done to it.
Absolutely.
So now we're in our employee break room / conference room. I did want to talk about our sponsorships because we have finalized all sponsorships for 2023. So BMW Car Club of America, Audi Club Carolinas, Ridge Runner Corvettes, and Upstate Mini
Awesome.
are all 4 of the car clubs that we're sponsoring. And we love our partnerships with our car clubs.
Absolutely.
Because they're mostly made up of car enthusiasts. Yeah. And I know if you're a BMW CCA member, they're having a really cool event next Tuesday, the 18th, at Thunder Bunny Racing Shop.
Gotcha.
And they're going to be highlighting the Z3. And I believe the guy who was part of the development of that is going to talk about that.
Okay, cool.
But if you're a member of the CCA, you should have gotten an email from Neil about that. What do you have?
I'll talk schedule-wise. PPF, we're getting pretty far out there. I think before May 9th, I have 1 or 2 spots here or there. Other than those 2 spots, we're out till May 9th right now. Ceramic, I got a couple spots next week. Other than that, we're a couple weeks out. And then tint's been going strong.
Yeah,
We've
it
been staying
is.
very busy with tint.
Yeah, and we've acquired another window tinter. I mean, I was just thinking about that this morning, like the team that we have here, that we've built up, is incredible.
Right.
And now that we have this additional window tinter, we also hired a new client advisor. It's going to be working with you.
2 new ones coming in.
Yeah, 2 new ones, and then we have a third person because we're going to bring on another PPF installer as well.
Yep.
So
we're growing.
Growing. We're not losing anybody. We're just gaining.
Yeah.
And that's awesome. We got
Absolutely.
great momentum on our side right now. And we thank you, our customers, for allowing that to happen because none of this would be going on without our awesome customers.
Absolutely.
So that's all I have.
That's it.
I appreciate you for watching. Hope you have a great rest of the day.